Today we're diving into an interesting and rather controversial topic, Pakistan's justice system, and how politics seems to play a major role in it. It's been said that the government's influence in the Supreme Judicial Council allows them to handpick judges who are loyal to the ruling party. What do you think about that?
It's definitely concerning. I mean, when the government has the majority in the Supreme Judicial Council, it means they can essentially control judicial appointments. This creates an environment where the independence of the judiciary is compromised. In theory, the justice system should be impartial, but when judges are chosen based on loyalty, it's hard to expect fair rulings.
Exactly. And then we see situations like Imran Khan's case. He's been quite vocal about how his applications in court are ignored by these pocket judges, while the government's cases get immediate attention. Does that seem like justice to you?
No, not at all. It's almost like the legal system is being used as a tool for political gain rather than to uphold the law. If judges are essentially appointed to serve the interests of the government, then how can we expect any real fairness? It becomes a political game more than a legal process.
And this isn't just about Imran Khan, right? We see this pattern with many high-profile figures. If the ruling party is in power, anyone who opposes them seems to be at a disadvantage in court. It makes you wonder if the system is really designed to protect citizens or just those in power.
Exactly. The whole purpose of the judiciary is to balance power, not to serve one party over the other. If the government can appoint judges who will always rule in its favor, that completely undermines public trust in the judicial system. It's not just a political issue, it's a systemic issue that affects everyone.
And Imran Khan's case really highlights this. He's not just fighting a political battle, he's battling a system that seems stacked against him. What does this say about the fairness of legal systems in countries with similar dynamics?
It's a red flag, honestly. When we look at countries where the judicial system is not independent, we see how it can spiral into a state where justice is no longer served. And that's dangerous, not just for political leaders, but for ordinary citizens too. It's hard to have faith in the law when the law doesn't seem to treat everyone equally.
So, what can be done to change this? How do we ensure a fairer and more independent judiciary, not just in Pakistan but globally?
It's going to take a lot of reforms, starting with increasing transparency in judicial appointments and strengthening accountability mechanisms. The public has to hold the judiciary accountable. It's also crucial to have checks and balances, where no one entity, including the government, can completely control the judiciary.
Yeah, transparency is key. If the process is open and people can see how judges are appointed and why decisions are made, that would definitely be a step in the right direction. But it's a big challenge.
It is. But if we don't start pushing for these changes, we'll keep seeing this cycle of politicized justice. At the end of the day, the law should work for everyone, not just for those who are in power.
Absolutely. A fair system means fair for all, no exceptions. Let's hope for a shift toward real justice soon.